Good morning, children. This is your computer teacher Rudraji Dasgupta, and I am here to revise you the chapter of charts. I am here to revise you the chapter of chart. Now, what do you mean by chart? A chart is a pictorial representation of the data. A chart is a pictorial representation of the data. Now, let us start up with showing with some relevant examples. Now, before proceeding, just remember that suppose I have plotted about the performance of the DMK party and AIA DMK party in respectively in 2016 and 2021 assembly elections of Tamil Nadu. DMK won 89, AIA DMK got absolute majority of 188. In 2021, it's just opposite. DMK got 200, AIA DMK got 30 seats. Now, this information after we have got, this information as we have got, we can plot it on a, we can plot it on a Excel sheet. We can first I will take it down in the Excel sheet, then I will create a graph based on this. Now, how I will be proceeding up? Now, to design charts or to make charts or to develop these charts based on certain data, we need MS Excel software. So, children, as far as we know, MS Excel is a software where we store the data and the values. MS Excel software, we store the data and the values as far as the previous chapter is concerned, where you store the data, you store the values, and based on this data, based on these values, we plot the graph. Now, let us take the example of a chart. Suppose this is a chart. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Now see in a chart, now see you guys are observing it very carefully. Now see, suppose these are the suppose the marks in mathematics of a student. Suppose this is Geeta, this is Manisha. Suppose Geeta in maths she has scored 80, and whereas Manisha she has scored 100. Manisha has got the highest marks, 100. So now see the way Geeta has scored 80 marks in math, the way Manisha has scored 100 marks in math. So like this, I am plotting the graph, plotting this in a graph. Okay. Now what are the parts of this chart? What are the parts of this chart? This whole thing is called a chart. This whole thing is called a chart. Now how are the charts are being labeled? Now suppose the chart title. Now suppose chart title gave maths marks of class 7. Now maths marks of class 7. Suppose this is the heading. Okay. So this is the chart title. It describes about what are the things related to a chart. Then the legend, the data series in a chart are identified using a legend. Now suppose Geeta will be Geeta like this one, this design. Manisha like this. So this thing denotes Geeta's performance, and this thing denotes Manisha's performance. Okay, so different data. See, this is Geeta is a data series, Manisha is a data series. So each data series, how can I will make it look separately? How can I make it look separately that this is for Geeta and this is for the Manisha? So Geeta, I have drawn straight lines. Should show the marks of Geeta in math. And this one, the horizon, the zigzag. This is I have drawn for Manisha's marks. Okay, so I have written here this one is for Geeta's, this one is for Manisha's. Okay. Plot area. The chart axis and the grid lines are present in the plot area. Okay. The chart axis and the grid lines. The chart axis and the grid lines. These are the grid lines. This whole thing is called a plot area. This whole thing is called a plot area. This A, B, C, D. This A, B, C, D is the plot area. This A, B, C, D is called the plot area. Plot area means the total area occupied by the chart, axis and this grid line. Chart, whole chart, these two axes and these grid lines. Okay, this is the plot area. Chart area, the area that has the chart and all the elements like plot area, axis, title, etc. is called the chart area. Now the whole portion on a, suppose you have drawn in on this is a page, this whole portion is called the chart area. That is X, Y, Z, O. This XYZO is the chart area. In the chart area, what is contained? It contains the whole chart, plot area, and the means that the chart area means it contains the chart and all the elements of the chart, including the plot area. Means include the whole chart element plus the plot area. Chart area means plot area plus chart. Simple words, we use simple word. Chart area means whole, it will include plot area plus chart. Chart area, chart plus plot area. Okay. Now let's come to the axis. Now this is the x. Now this is the x-axis. This is the x-axis. This is the y-axis. The one which is standing straight. The vertical is called the y-axis. The vertical is called the y-axis. When Lord Vishnu is standing straight on the lotus, he is in a vertical position. He is in a vertical state. Means he is standing straight, or just like the army soldier says, Savdhan. So like this, when you are standing straight, this is called the vertical. Means this was the y-axis. Now you have seen that sometimes Lord Vishnu sleeps on the Sheshnag, or when we are sleeping on in our in any area, or suppose when we are sleeping in the bed, we are in the horizontal. Like see, when Lord Vishnu is sleeping like this, that means when he is sleeping on the Sheshnag, or when we are sleeping on our bed, we are in the horizontal area. Okay. So this x-axis is called the horizontal. This is called horizontal. This is called, see, Lord Vishnu is sleeping on the Sheshnag, so it is in the horizontal way. Whereas this one is the vertical. This one is the vertical, this one is the horizontal. Okay. Now axis title. Now you can give the titles in the axis. Suppose this one you can give the name of the students, Geeta, Manisha. So you can give it the name of the student. This x-axis name of the students, and this y-axis are the different scores of mathematics. Okay. Now category level. Now suppose suppose for Geeta, suppose this is the marks she has got in this math subject. Now other things we can also write it for other subjects like English, Hindi or science. But and that time it will be category. And that time it will be category. I'm just saying it in a suppose Geeta like this, math, science. Okay, math. Suppose this is the category. Suppose this is for Geeta. This is for Manisha, maths, and this is for science. Like this. Okay, so for Geeta, for the student called Geeta, I have shown maths and science. Okay, this is the category. Maths and science is a category for Geeta. This Manisha's maths and science, this is another category for the Manisha. So maths and science, these two things which I have drawn, it is for their conveniency. Means a particular student has two different categories, maths and science. Maths and science. So categories are the different branches of the subject that I am representing here. Okay children, today till the basic of these things, I think it is clear to you. Slowly and steady, I will be breaking up this video for you. I will be breaking up this video for you so that these things get captured in your brain. Okay. Revise also we will do slow and steady. Revision also I will be going slow and steady with you. I think now this portion still now it is clear. The way I have taught you, it will be helpful to you in the maths also. Okay, children, now today till this much, and next I hope to see you on the next week video. Till then, bye, have a nice day. Thank you.